I think I need it. That's kind of rude. Did stream just die, or is it just you? It might have died. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Hit reload. Okay. Is it back? Well, that's upsetting. If stream did die. This is furthest you guys have seemed to get in a run. Talking about getting to Watchers. You do Watchers first, Limbic? Work me now? Alright, welcome back. That's so weird. My bitrate over there shows that it's red, but also whenever I have my preview up, it's red, so I can't actually tell. It says it's like just started doing that recently though. I used to be able to have my preview up and it didn't say anything weird. Have to make sure to let go of analog right there. Stream froze again? No. Bad stream day. Oh yeah, I forgot about that walking storage. Thought about like trying it for a sec. That was a weird way to go down here, and not good, but I'll take it. I'm surprised that that didn't work. Yo, I'm now live, let's go! Thanks, Stream Elements. Awesome. Didn't think I was making that. Well, even if it's not verifiable, I'm still gonna keep going. Ow, thank you. I was about to start spamming down. First, nice first. Matt, there's a secret. First wasn't redeemed anyway, I don't think. You could have had it the first time too. Oh. Major time loss, dashing into a wall, run dead. You tried that walking surge one time and went the wrong direction? Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. Because if you get the walking storage and you're too close to the ground, you'll dash to the right. And if you don't get the walking storage, if you're holding analog right doesn't work the same exactly as, at least I think it might be a keyboard issue. But analog right, if you hold analog right and left, you will dash to the right. Like, I think for regular movement, like if you're just walking, you'll still go to the left, Like D-pad will still override analog. But weird thing about for dashing. Analog, right? Yeah, like if it's an analog stick, with like with the programs Overbind and ReWASD costs money, but Creed and Magma made a program called Overbind that you can set the analog stick directions to a key on your keyboard, so then you can use them because they're very useful for like walking storage. Oh, don't spam through that menu. You only have normal right and left, yeah. It's like mainly useful for walking storage. I don't think there's like another time that you would really want to use it. There might be like a use case other than walking storage, but I can't think of it. Almost got the walking storage. Still haven't practiced it, so if I get it, I'm gonna like screw something up. I just can feel it. Okay. I don't know if I could have made it normally. Oops. Slipped. No. Easy pog access time, yeah. It decided to give me the good RNG. It's been giving me like the really crappy RNG every time I have made it here lately. Okay, I almost landed on the corner, I think. Nice. We're very close to the pace I need. Rolling a direction into the wall before you start dashing. You dash off the wall rather than into it. That is another thing that can happen. I still don't know if like pausing for early control is worth on 1221. Because I know like on LP, at least on 1.4, because oops, you have inventory hardfall cancel on 1.4, where you can open inventory like as you land to cancel the hardfall animation. I know it's worth it then, which would mean that it's probably somewhat worth on 1221, but you also get control later. So I don't know if that offsets. No! I don't know what the heck that was. I meant to upslash. Alright, I need Umu to help me, because I lost a couple seconds already. Oh, I definitely missed that. That wasn't even close. That's close to extra range. Okay, we're good. Damn, missed 2 cycle, rip, run. Oh, extra anyway. Dunk was for nothing. That was actually like perfect. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, sad. Should have blessed the RNG. I messed up on the first cycle. That wasn't the RNG's fault. I don't even feel like continuing now, since run completely dead. Like, was that a 3 cycle or a 4 cycle? What the fuck, Umu? Yeah, it wasn't Umu, though. It was skill issue on my part. I'm resetting. We got a chandelier gold, though, which is, like, kind of nice. You thought it's removed 1-4? Wait, which thing? Pogax? Or not Pogax. Like, easy Pogax is. It was a 3 cycle with extras. Oh yeah, that's true too. I forgot about the extras. 2 extras, even, right? I think. So inventory hardfall cancel isn't like inventory drop. It's only when you land. Like, you can land, it's kind of like how you do it on, like when you're leaving KP, except a little bit later, because you have to land first. I don't even know if it works the same on 1221, because you inventory drop, so then you can close the inventory right away. But inventory hardfall cancel, you have to, you know, open inventory on the ground, so then you have to wait a second to even close it again. My connection said it's fine now. I don't know what that was. Stream. Died to Umu. I just reset. I didn't 2 cycle. I missed a nail slash. Well, I was a little bit slow doing 3-2-1 cycle for Umu. So my second fireball, or third fireball, after the 2 slashes, knocked Umu off of the platform instead of getting 1 more nail slash. Kill the with reset, yeah, basically. Basically the same thing. Ow, cool, thank you. Up, reset. Is there a logic to 3-2-1? Yeah, so I think for some reason 3-2-1 is supposed to be easier. I don't remember why. I think because the last nail hit, it's a little bit easier to, like, do both fireballs right away. But 3-3 has less nail cancels, so it's slower. So you only do 3-3 if Umu's, like, very far to the right of the platform or, like, very far to the left. Because you're doing it to not let Umu get unstuck before you fireball. Or before you get all your nail hits. But there's also 2-1 strat. So you're getting an extra nail cancel fireball. So it's even faster than the, like, 3 nail slash like versions. I haven't learned that one though, because you have to start with up slashes and it's weird and awkward. You're doing 2-2. Yeah, I did 2-2-2 for like a long time. Although you're not talking about LP, are you? Because LP is like slightly different. LP, Umu doesn't get stuck on the platforms, so you have to like do weird stuff. So here, you would, as you land, press inventory on 1.4. And it saves like a little bit less than the inventory drop. And like closing saves, but it saves enough that it's worth doing. You'd never run LP any percent. Yeah, I feel like now that like this route, the 1221 route, isn't like the optimal route. Choosing to run on LP, you know, you're choosing an like a inferior route basically to run, which feels weird. But also, who wants to run Isma's? Isma's route is scary. Like, Eho and, Wales, Frying Whales had record before Eho did. I feel like they're like the only two that run Isma's route, as far as I know. And Eho is hopping around the LP categories to take all the world records, so I don't think they're grinding world record for LP any percent currently. But I think the only one right now that Eho doesn't have the record in for LP is low percent. Alex doing Isma route? Oh really? I thought Alex was running 1221 any percent. I guess that makes more sense then. I also don't know if I should say like Alex, like with an X. That's how I like think about saying it always. But I feel like it's supposed to be said slightly differently. He's running both, okay, that makes sense. That KP was bad. Man, that run was so good. Then Twitch died, then I threw it Umu. Always fun. I think it was still like very hard to 32 with that, even though it was 10 seconds ahead out of watchers. And then I was even further ahead, or like 13 seconds or something out of C-Dash, I think. I don't remember if this run has an Umu gold or not, because if it does, then that'll be pretty annoying. Completely forgot to like look last time, or my old Umu gold, because I did gold it by 4 seconds, or by 3 seconds, because of like RNG in a no reset run I did, learning these new directional controls, which is funny. Like, just did a random any percent run, golded Umu. Good luck, have fun. Hey Axel, thanks for the good luck. You somehow have 1.5 minutes of time save between Monomon and Hera. Yeah, that can happen. It's pretty hard to like nail those like end splits consistently. Like I still can't a lot of the time. I think in my last PB the end game was pretty good. So this PB I imagine I lost some time there. Like I think my den lost 5 seconds to my gold. And my gold isn't like a real gold. It's like pretty bad. For what it should be, I think. It's like a 211 and you can shave like, I think ComSob is like another 7 seconds slower. Or faster than my gold. But I think a lot of it's also spider RNG, which I did not realize. Alright, back to getting in here at 31. Nice. Been struggling to go that fast. Yo, and we're kinda rich. You sure if it's in Den? It's such a hard split, yeah. Den is not fun. I mean, like, if I wasn't, you know, throwing a run there, I would think Den is kind of fun. Like, it's satisfying to do Den without getting hit. But that does not happen very commonly. I mean, besides Devout Skip, that one doesn't count. Alright, we're gonna drop down, because I want to cut that. That's gonna be my new route through this room. Oh god. I wanted to cut the other one. Spider Archie, the bane of your existence. I was gonna say understandable, but I also wanted to say relatable. It's always Parker. It's actually not Parker for me. I feel like one of the most annoying ones is the one before Parker. If I'm remembering which one Parker is correctly. I think it's the one by the spikes. Henry? Fuck Henry. Which one is Henry? Are you talking about the, Acri has come up with names for the wings molds in Path of Pain. And Henry is the one in room 1 before, the thorns. Parker's the Wombo combo. Okay, yeah. Okay, and Henry's the one before that. Got it. Yeah, so I don't like Henry. In Path of Pain or in Deep Nest. Or Beast Den. How does FF know about Henry? Also, thanks to their good luck. So FF is talking about a different Henry. I guess. I never remember all the names of the spiders. I, like, vaguely remember Parker. Oh god. I'm surprised I messed up Dynamic Link there. You think I'm gonna comms curse myself and mess up double flank since I said it? Yep. I don't know why I've been messing that up recently. Uh-oh. My bar over there says it's red again. Did stream die? In order, they are Emmy, Tommy, Fiona, Henry, Parker, George. So Fiona's the one... I thought that there was a Fiona. Oh wait, no. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, Fiona. Fiona's the one that, like, on the ceiling when you're dashing... Trying to, like, dash over towards Parker. You're also good? Okay. I just see the bitrate over there, it says it's red, even though it's a straight line. So, it's worrying me. You're an expert 90% runner, you know the names by heart. Yeah, I am not an expert, as you can tell, because I know Parker. I would say that's the one I can confidently say that I would not forget. George can pound sand. George... Wait. Is there a spider that's missing? What about the one after George? Like after the grub? Alright, I'm gonna try to get free freeze frames. Free freeze frames, let's go. I needed an extra hit of salt. I didn't actually need it, but I wanted it. I guess by the logic of not killing things, I should not kill this if I don't need the soul, but I'm going to. You can never remember the name, but you did say that. Oh. What does it count as remembering all the names if you don't remember one of the names? I'm trying to, like, scroll back up in my brain to the part of chat. And the last one you can remember. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was a long message and I was throwing, so I didn't read that part. No. The one after George we don't remember. Yeah, I don't, like, that one's pretty annoying though. I would say, like, in order, I think Henry is the most annoying to me. And then probably George. And then the one after George. And then Parker. Like, I can always avoid Parker, usually. Uh-oh. It really tried its best. Oh god, I missed a thing. I fireballed too early because I was trying to not get hit. Yikes. Wait, what is that? I don't know that one. I don't know that emote. Ash has added that. What is going on? Ow. Darn it. I got scared, I didn't want to turn around, and I needed to turn around to hit her. Frank? Oh, is it Frank? That actually rings a bell. Oh, okay. So I know what the emote is. Pretty sure it's just a person in the OOT speedrun community is named Frank. I don't know if that's actually Frank, or if that's just like a emote that is associated with Frank. Cavalry colon, don't worry. That was when it was acting weird. Yeah, I was also throwing. I need to practice Moss Knights. I think that I keep thinking about where I should practice to like get the most used to the directional binds, and that's a pretty good one. Because of like if you get bad RNG on 1221, I don't know if there's a different strat now, but the strat on 1221 used to be to like wiggle. So you wiggle and do up slashes to keep breaking the Geo rocks, but also to make the Moss Knight not swing at you. You like wiggle in and out of its aggro range. Because when you are in it, it stops walking. And then when you're out of it, it thinks it has to walk forward but pauses for a sec. So you just kind of get it stuck there, and it's always really funny when you do it. Am I recording my VOD locally? I am not. I usually don't do it, because I don't like taking up the hard drive space, but I also did not have a lot of hard drive space. I do now have like almost 200 gigs free, because I uninstalled some Steam games that I wasn't playing, so I could do it now. And I don't know if, I assume there's a setting that like asks if you want to keep it after you end stream. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And I guess the only times I would say yes are if I PB'd. Which I would know that day. You do the pogo strat? Yeah, I don't know the pogo strat. I've seen it, I just don't know how to do it. You're an LP runner and you don't know if it works on you. It probably does, because the hitboxes are the same. Except for the weird thing of LP Moss Knights having the hitbox of leaning over all the time. But I think for like hitting the enemy, it might be fine, maybe? I don't know. It might depend on how far over the Moss Knight spawns, because it's load dependent, how far left the Moss Knight is on 1221. I don't know if it's consistent on LP or not. Don't remember. But it's like something about the game is like positioning enemies where they're supposed to be, and if your load takes longer, then it moves too far from where it was going to be initially. Weird thing. Oh god, I didn't jump. Damn, no RNG softball today. No! I hate the ceiling bonk. You think there's a Fiona in there? Is that the one right before the floor break? Which floor break are you talking about? I think Fiona is the one on the ceiling. I think. Actually, did I put Fiona in my, like, most annoying? I think I'm more annoyed by Fiona than Parker. I'm gonna slide Parker down one more even. So what is my order? Frank... No, not Frank. Frank isn't my top tier annoying. Henry... George... Frank... Fiona... Parker. I think that's my official order. The other two I don't care about. The two on the ground after the devout. I don't remember their names, I already forgot. Timmy and Tommy, I think. Those two, like, they're fine. They can just chill. Ew, this is slow, gross. I lost already 2 seconds over, like, an okay time. Although I forget what my KP time was. Okay. Didn't know if I was making that. KP was a high 52. I thought it was probably something like that. That made sense. Drop down, hit that. There we go. Don't hit the other one, though. The other one is not safe. Ouch. Unless it's like this. There. Safe. There isn't one here, I can, right? No. I love those things, because they, like, when you cut them, they go like, tink, 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 tink. It's a very satisfying noise when they're hitting the ground. I should have grabbed this. Oop. I tried to time it by looking at the hammer swings. Except I swung too early. I don't use visual cues for lots of things, so it's weird getting used to the things that I used audio cues for a lot. That are slightly different with the earbuds. Oh, I was gonna say, I completely forgot, because we were discussing the spiders. What I wanted to say was, there's an emote I wanted Mimi to add, but she was, you know, busy doing a speedrun during her stream. But I completely forgot about the emote existing, because it's not like in a ton of chats that I'm in, but it's WRR, like WRRR. I don't know if anyone wants to send it in chat. It's a pretty great one. I don't remember how many R's though, so you might have to tab complete if you have it on. Please? Ow. That was actually probably worse. I'm resetting. Bad. I also kind of have to pee. There you go. There's work. So I'm gonna go grab water and go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Hey Zom, how are you? Were a little bit too many R's, I think. How many R's is it? Oh, it's just 3 R's. What was I gonna do? Oh, I have to fix the thing because I typed word. There we go, my Songify is up over there. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll turn on the offline recording thing, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, I vaguely recall there being a setting for getting rid of it. What was I gonna do? Stop resetting a PP? Yes. That is the plan. Although, plans change, and sometimes you just don't control them. I could, quite literally, just not reset. But, uh, I actually can't do that. Like, that's not in my control. Not resetting requires willpower. And currently, willpower is at, like, a 0. Please. Ah, Jinky. What category is next after any percent? I'm not really sure. Like, I want to improve my all skills time because I didn't, like, practice it at all, really. I kind of did the same thing as I did with any percent when I first learned it, except, you know, I had some, like, muscle memory for movement stuff at that point. I just learned, like, kinda learned. I made sure I could do the skips, so, like, Spike Tunnel and the Isma's, like, C-dash skips to get to Isma's tier. I learned those, made sure I could do them. And that was, like, the extent of my learning. I just, like, made sure I could do all the skips that were required in the run, and then I went and did runs. So, like, if I practice, I could probably improve my time a good bit. Then after that, I don't know. I still want to improve my 100% TE runs a little bit. Because I wanted to get, like, I don't know, a 2-hour, like, 30-minute time, I think, at least. Something around there. Which I think is pretty easily doable. Like, if I just learn colos in a normal way, that might be enough time save from what my runs were already to be able to get a 2-hour, like, 30-minute time. I think I'd be pretty happy with that for that category and, like, move to 106, because that's the plan. Because I want to learn, like, I want to do all of the main board categories. So, pretty much the only ones that are left are the 100% categories. Like, all achievements I don't count because it's a super long one. I'll do it, like, eventually. But not soon. That's like, I'll have to replace, like, a rando day for it. This is just too long. Oh yeah, I was gonna say also that I keep, like, wanting to shave, but I ordered a new razor and I want to use it, so I have to, like, wait. So if I shave now, I don't have to wait for my facial hair to grow back to use the new razor, and I don't want to do that. I want to use it, like, as soon as possible. Also, I guess, because of return things, maybe? I don't know how it would be with, like, using it and then trying to return it if I didn't like it, but, like, just in case. So I would have shaved probably, like, a week or 2 ago if I wasn't thinking about getting the new razor that I got. Dude, how did I miss the statue pogo? Okay. Need to put my mouse, or my hand on my mouse to do this stuff. Forgot that for a minute. Ah. Okay. We're all good. I had to, like, resettle the earbuds. Statue Pogo is the hardest skip. Saying it as a pop runner, yeah. Thorn skip, easy compared to Statue Pogo. I don't remember who I was watching recently. I think I got raided into Velociraptor, who used to run the game a long time ago, and was doing some runs again for fun, and said something about just going for Tick Pogo anyway, because Statue Pogo's too hard. Kinda relatable. Might as well, right? Oop. Although I don't usually mess up Statue Pogo as much as I have today. When the Zert be simmin'. I don't even know what simming means, but you know, that sentence made more sense than I thought it ever would, even though I never thought about that sentence before. How are you doing, Sid? What did I change? Oh no. I was thinking there's some like stuff. I keep like changing minor stream things. Like yesterday I did the like backwards layout. I don't think there's anything different today. I think I went back to normal. Oh. I have to remember the VOD thing. That's what I think I was thinking. I have to remember that when I end stream. I don't know if I can change that during stream or not. Good, just deciding if you should stop working early or not. Fair. I mean, I feel like the answer that you want is always yes. Kind of, like, desire-wise. Getting things done-wise, maybe not. But yeah, that's my input. Gome hole. I don't remember if the Gome hole works on latest patch. Do you know, Sid? If Gome hole works on latest patch? It does work? Okay. I was gonna say, I know that sometimes the cycle is weird. Like the first cycle is fast or something when you load the game. I remember 1.4 being odd for some reason. It's a bit tighter 1.4. Okay. Yeah, because I had to get used to it. Because I would mess up, like, because I was just used to it being, like, pretty much free. Nice. Forgot I should upslash the Jennifer. 1.5 is basically free, yeah. I never remember having any issues on 1.5, which is why I was like, what is happening when I ran any percent on 1.4? Which I did literally just because I didn't want back rolls. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like a half second late or something if I listen to the fourth hit. Why some people running 1.4 instead of 1.5. I think 1.4 was better for any percent before Isma's route. Back rolls, devout skip. Oh yeah, devout skip. I forgot that that was a thing too. Devout skip is only RNG on 1.5. I don't know what other differences there are. Like other minor ones. I was talking about the inventory hardball cancel earlier, Sid. Also sports room, that's true too. I did like having the inventory hardball cancel, because like it at least was partially like 1-2-2-1. Dash cancels are goated. Oh yeah, dash cancel works on 1.4. I completely forget that every time. I think I was using dash cancels to inventory drop. Like out of mound. I was just so used to inventory dropping there from 1-2-2-1 that on 1.4 I just had like an almost like intuitive timing to press inventory right when I should. So then the dash was canceled and I inventory dropped. Seemed very consistent for me. Dude, what am I doing? Had to avoid that. what was that, 3 spits and throwing? It'd be cool running out 90% on 1315. I don't know, I always forget what's different about 1315. It's like the main menu storage patch, right? I think. Am I wrong? Did I hear you? I don't know if I did hear you. I said, what am I doing? And you said throwing. Oh. You said it out loud. I think I might have said it out loud too. I forget what I said right after that. Yeah, out loud. You know, sometimes it just slips out. 1315 is also... Oh, okay. So they didn't, like, make the invisible wall for Mantis yet? Yeah, I hate that. Like, why did they do that? I assume, like, it was just to spite speedrunning for that one, right? Because they did that sometimes, like, patched certain speedrun tech out. Because I can't imagine, like, a casual player did anything weird with the early control. For high blood, like, high blood percent. Forgot that was a category. Because it's like a weird one, right? Is it supposed to be run on a patch with Hive Night? I don't know how categories work. Category extensions. I guess there are patches for those still. I think only Gustin was using it. For 1315. You never seen it? Someone use that patch? I have not, personally, used that patch. I don't think I've ever played on 1.3. I've not played in 1.0 either. I played on 1.1, 1.2, 1.4, and 1.5. This isn't as bad as I was thinking it was. This is a okay-ish green path. Ah, damn it. A little bit less okay-ish now. Some guy followed you and DM'd you on Discord to try to sell art. He keeps calling you buddy. Okay, buddy. Are they calling you buddy like in like a disrespectful way? Like, I feel like you can say buddy in like a disrespectful way. That was an okay hornet. Close the gold. If I didn't throw it watcher, or not watchers, if I didn't throw it wherever I got hit. Where did I get hit? I honestly cannot remember. Good Mossite RNG, yeah, it happens sometimes. The good Mossite RNG is so much easier than the bad RNG. You think they're doing it, trying to be in a friendly way? Yeah. I feel like usually that's probably the case if somebody says buddy. But I think you can, like, be rude with it. Because I know, like, people say the saying, or not, like, saying, but people say, okay, buddy, when they're annoyed. Hydrate time. Soon. I could probably hydrate after, Gruz Mother. If I don't try to get Kling Kling. But, like, I really want to try to get Kling Kling, though, is the thing. Like, it's fun. Eventually I'll learn how to do it, and I'll just be super consistent, and I'm gonna cling everywhere. And then it's gonna get banned. No. Alright, almost there to the throwing point. I felt it, I almost threw there. Oh, I did throw a little bit. He stopped responding when he asked if he could make art for you. And he hit you with H. What does H mean? Just H. Trying to ban a frame perfect minor glitch. Minor glitch on 1221. Major glitch on latest patch. Is that fast? Not that bad, but eh. Okay, I had like a really weird thing happen. I don't like usually get bothered by colors, but like the weird flip-flop between the green and pink of your two names and the badges threw me off for a second. It's not like the same green for the mod badge as Akri's name right now, but it's close enough that I like glanced over there and it was weird. But it's kind of funny. Oh god. Having a Gwonky moment. Did anyone see Gwonky's clip of Grozmother yesterday? She missed like... It was pretty hilarious. She posted it in any percent and she had missed like 4 nail slashes or 5 or something. I literally was trying to recreate it. Killing on the floor is optimal. Yeah, that's true. I was just buying time. Hoping that Grozmother would go low enough. No, you're probably just trying to give you another notification. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Just an H ping. Dude, what am I doing? Yo, that was great. You didn't know Gwonky is a girl? Yes. That's why the pronoun extension is very helpful. Just so you know that kind of stuff. Oops. Just watched it, yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm glad that she shared that with everyone. Oh god, I almost killed the shade. That would have been bad. Although if I got the pogo, I would have been fine. Oops. Dude. But yeah, I feel like that's very relatable for any runner who's, you know, done any percent or any, like, category that kills Grozmother. You've probably done that once or twice, at least. Just, like, perfectly synced up hits of not hitting Grux. What? Is that mixing? Like, I can't think of what that would be mixing. Grozmother's so annoying, yeah. There's just one pronoun in Turkish, so you're not used to it. One. That's insane. Pretty simple, though, I guess. And does keep everyone on, like, an equal, like, field, I guess, too. You're just mobile keyboarding. Oh, okay. I thought it was, like, a joke. Mixing Groz with something else. Many languages don't have multiple pronouns. I feel like that's weird, though. Like, I feel like the distinction of, like, At least male and female pronouns make sense logically, like, to have for, you know, decades, like centuries, like when languages were being formed. I think some sort of distinction makes sense. But I guess it doesn't really matter as long as the person knows what you're talking about. Gender is a social construct, yeah, exactly. Guess that's more proof. It's one letter though. Oh, huh. So Turkish was like, pronouns, we don't really need that, do we? And then somebody was like, yeah, maybe we should have one. And then they were just like, here you go. There's your pronoun. That's so weird to me though, thinking about like, not just one language, but multiple languages not having multiple pronouns. Because I think, like, I learned some French. I barely remember any, but when I was learning it, like, you know, everything is basically masculine or feminine in the language. So it's like conjugated differently. Some of the Philippines speaks 3 languages there, and of course English. She's lived here for 20 years, still gets gendered pronouns messed up. Because Tagalog doesn't have them. Interesting. That's another weird thing about, I can't think. I was gonna say Philippines, I think. It's weird to me, like, Philippines has so many islands that they have so many different dialects. I've gone on, like, a couple of cruises, and lots of people from the Philippines work on the cruise ships. So I've learned, like, slightly about some of the islands, and, like, some things they do. Like, I don't remember which one it is, but one of them, I believe I'm remembering correctly, they have 4, like, names that you have, typically. And, like, the firstborn has the first name, the secondborn has the second, the third, and, like, goes on like that. Third has the third name, fourth has the fourth, and then if you have a 5th child, you restart at the first name. Yeah, I don't know which island that is. Your last name is your dad's first name? That seems weird to me. Or was that done on purpose? Or does your dad have a very first name, last name? Dude, what is happening? I didn't make it. Are you kidding me? I just lost like 10 seconds. And a lot of health. Oops. Japanese drops personal pronouns in most speech. Interesting. Yeah, these are weird things that I never know. I feel like it's an American thing to not know things like this sometimes. No offense to other Americans that do know things. It could have healed, but getting the walking sword is more fun. Ow. Yeah, see, that one heal would have been very nice. Monka, this is fine. Ow, never mind. If I dashed slightly lower, it was fine. Slightly lower dash and it would have been okay. But Run was already dead because I was plus 19. That's Chandelier. I can't be plus, like, over, like, 5 seconds at Chandelier. Did I wait at the main menu long enough? Your kids are both trans, but they don't get upset when she misgenders them. She misgenders everyone at some point. I feel like that's like an understanding, like understandable thing. They just know. Oh, okay. I missed this thing where you said that, Sid, that Japanese doesn't really have pronouns. The system name was introduced due to caste system? What's that? Like the government or something? I don't know. That's what I intuitively think. Your wife took her maiden name and made it her middle name. Yeah, I think my mom didn't take her maiden name. My mom was actually adopted, so she took her, like, adopted last name. I don't know what you call that. I assume that that's probably right. But she took, like, her last name, or at least her grandparent, or her parents, like my grandparents. They named, or they used her, like, adopted last name as her middle name. Ah. And Janky being mean. Yo, I got the 3 wall jump. Yeah, I've been trying to do it, Sid. I decided, after Creed said, I don't remember who was, I think it was Lep, was criticizing Creed, was saying, you have a low 33, you should be doing not 4 wall jumps there. So it's like, then Creed was like, so I guess you're at that point too now. I took that to heart and decided to start trying the 3 wall jump. I'm not perfect at it still. Sometimes I do an extra one, or I have to, like, jump on the right wall because I didn't go high enough. Did I read everything now? I did, kind of, not yet. What's really confusing is your wife both correctly genders and then misgenders the same kid in the same sentence, because they even you don't know who she's talking about. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that's like a not like a it's a lot different if it's not on purpose misgendering somebody. It's like understood, like, kind of, unless you like continue doing it. But if it's more of a language thing, that's also like a different situation. I think that's usually the case in social stuff. Okay, I thought I missed. We're kind of poor though. India has a social caste system, something. And last name used to be an indicator of your social status. Social caste. Same thing, concept, I assume, probably. And the convention was changed to try to remove it. Ah, okay. I think I do remember that vaguely, like, I don't know if it was just an India thing. Probably other countries had it as well, but I feel like I do vaguely remember learning about, like, some places having last name as a social status. Frame perfect double spike kill. Was it? I was almost too early. I just didn't know how early. Hierarchy and social caste, okay. It makes sense. Yeah. I just haven't heard the term caste before in that sense. Because even when I'm saying it, I'm thinking like caste without the E. Oh, I was gonna heal, but I haven't been hit. Oh, miscounted. I think I'm getting used to the hits, kind of. Looking at the hammer swings, time when to hit the spikes, rather than listening. Is there anything I was thinking of and lost train of thought because of speedrun? I don't think so. So how's everyone's day going? I'm having a great time resetting in the first 2 splits of the game. But video game Hollow Knight by creators Team Cherry. However, the copy pasta spiel is supposed to go. You need to finish run day for your GDQ. Is it like the last submission day? You're slowly recovering from a week plus long cold. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Love that. Hopefully you're recovering better then. Hopefully you're in the, like, final stages of getting out of that. You're studying history? Good luck. History was a class. I just can't remember dates well enough to do history stuffs. In high school, I took, like, AP European history. Oop. And I did not take the AP test because I was definitely not good enough to remember like 700 years worth of historical events in detail. It's 24th, but you don't know how much time you have the rest of the week. Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Last day of submissions possibly for you yourself. If time doesn't permit. Do you want to get, like, basically, you know, run as fast as you possibly can get? Or do you think, like, a no reset run where you do hit rafters and, you know, use Spore Shroom like normal is good enough? You have the most horrible teacher. Ooh, God, I almost missed. It's unbearable, yeah. Sometimes teachers can really make, like, the subject. Like, how interesting it is to be in the class. Yo, they're actually in, like, an okay spot. Just in a reset with highlights. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, we killed Jake. Because Jake is mean and shouldn't be in my way. It's fun when you're learning by yourself. I have never tried to learn history, like, on my own. I always only did it for, like, classes, to be honest. Barely graduated high school, never matriculated into college. And retired at 46. Yeah, that does seem pretty good, to be able to retire at 46, no, like, college or anything. Oh god. I messed up the wiggles, but it's fine. I didn't have to pogo. When the Moss Knight is spitting, you can hit it. Jake from State Farm. Not from State Farm this time. Doesn't look like they're wearing any khakis. You have to read research almost every week. Gross. I didn't fireball far enough away. Oop. I have extra soul. Oh, I didn't even get hit all of Green Path. That's kind of nuts. Where did I stop? I can't remember. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. You guys consider yourself an autodidact? Is that like when you like to learn and go out to like learn on your own? When I read that, I thought about Halo 4, because I'm pretty sure they use the word didact for the like enemy. Yeah, basically yourself. Okay, that makes sense. I actually don't know whether I've seen the word before. And I don't think that Halo uses it the way that it is properly meant to be used. But maybe it does. Who knows? It has a tendency to change every other day, yeah. I technically am in the same field, but not currently. Oh god. That's like a billion gajillion seconds of time loss. Yeah, it's like literally 3 seconds slow. It's possible to stay relevant otherwise, yeah. Walter runs reading chat. Yes, I am doing that, kind of. It's not that bad. Oops, crap. It's not that bad. And to be fair, I don't know if I dunked an acid because of reading. I might have looked over and messed up, but I didn't read anything. So does it count? Oh, okay. Whoa. I didn't think I jumped that optimally. I just waited to pause that time instead of throwing. I keep pausing too early. Not all the time. I was gonna take a drink of water. I do not have enough time for that. How much am I behind? Only 5. That's kind of my goal, I think. Around Gro's mother. Hydrate? Alright, you got it. Soon. Did I take a drink at VS? I was saying yesterday, because Sid was concerned about my water intake. I did normally, like, at all of the, like, long pauses of the run, I do take drinks of water. There might be, like, certain ones that I could also drink water at, but I've, like, formed the habit of just, like, even if I'm not... Oops, I thought I needed another hit of soul. Even if I'm not... Hydrate match time. Almost. Also, I think it's time Madge, because I think Ash has switched it. Here we go. Here's your hydrate. Do I even need to grab all this geo? I guess I don't technically need to grab it before... I guess I don't technically need to grab the geo before killing the babies, because if it's all, like, on that side, you're gonna grab it anyway. Remember Ashes was typing that? Yeah. Yeah, Ashes is very upset when I don't immediately hydrate when it's redeemed. That was weird. I'm still getting used to, like, trying to optimally damage tank on this husk no matter where it is. It's kind of awkward. Alright, I'm gonna remember to open my menu to put on Shaman this time. So I've been, like, taking too long. So you're not supposed to lose time doing it, but I think I definitely was a couple times. Dude, are you kidding me? Dude. And this run was actually good. Kind of. I hit the ledge, but I was gonna slide into the water and keep the walkling storage. But because I hit the ledge, I hit jump when I thought... I hit jump when I thought I was gonna hit the water. So I jumped out of the walkling storage. Ugh. Okay. This run won't suck. Maybe. also, I forgot I had a thing. So, does anyone who like has affiliate on Twitch use the Twitch alerts? Because I didn't realize, like, if you use them, you get extra animated slots, like 2 extra ones. I was like looking at that stuff yesterday and I didn't realize. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Even though I don't have I don't have animated things to put there, but it's cool that you get them. Blessing Gruzzling RNG. All right, hopefully we don't get hit. You don't have enough to redeem no reset. Yeah, that's there's a reason it's expensive, and it's because no resetting any percent is pain to me. Now, like, I did it a lot for the LP any percent tournament. How long ago was that? Still like a year-ish. I did it a lot for that because you have to no reset in a race anyway, so I did a lot of no resets on LP. But on 1221, I have not done a lot of no resets. Like, all of the runs that I've completed were like not terrible usually for the like skill level I was at. Like, usually I don't think I completed a run more than like +3 minutes. Pretty much all of my completed runs were like +2 minutes or like +1 minute or something. But if I do a no reset and then I like extremely throw, it could be pretty bad. Who was I against in the tournament? I raced Cali Graffiti. I raced Claputo. Trying to remember. Ashy SR. I don't know if she streams still. Pretty sure I still follow her, but I haven't seen a stream in a long time. Like, basically since the tournament. And who else? There's a third person I raced, and I can't remember. Or a fourth. So the way that it worked was the first round, you were in a group of 3. Like, group of 4. And you had 3 races, so like 1 against each of the other people. So I raced 3 people during that. Oops. I don't remember who the third person I raced was. Maybe I raced... Oh, I raced Timothy. Where am I going? I just completely forgot what I was doing. I raced Timothy as the other person. So I raced Timothy, Callie, and Ashy. And then the top 2 people in your groups went on to the next round. So I think I was like in second or something. So it depended on your head-to-head and then your average time if you were tied with someone. But I think Homothety won. Or maybe I beat Homothety. I think I did. So Callie won all 3 of his races. So against me, Ashy, and Homothety, Callie won, I think. And then I beat Homothety and Ashy, and then had the tie break, because my times were faster, I think. Then, oh wait, no, never mind. I wouldn't need the tie break. Homothety would have lost twice. Pretty sure that's how it worked out. Wrong category, yeah. Don't know why I defaulted to that. I haven't done a category that gets early crossroads stag in a while. Does low percent do it? I feel like low percent does do it. Yes, low percent does do it early. So like, it is kind of normal to do it with no movement to go to that stag, which is why I did it, probably, not thinking. 106. 106 probably does it too. I think 112 does. I guess 106 is the one I did the most recently, though. What was that, like, last Wednesday or something? Maybe? But yeah, so then I advanced, like, the next round in my first race. I think the next round of that tournament was, like, just single elimination, so I raced Claputo. And I had, like, my best LP pace ever. And then I threw to Umu. And then I was like, I am never going to play any percent LP again. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. I hate Umu so much on LP. Like, it's ridiculous. I might be better at it now, but I don't care to learn. I don't care to learn that information. I'm gonna stick, oops, crap. I wanted to pogo because the vengefly is kind of gonna be in the way. Since I started with 1221 any percent anyway, I would prefer to stick with 1221, and also because I feel weird running C- route when Isma's route exists on LP. Like, if I had started LP any percent before Isma's existed, I probably wouldn't, like, think anything of it. But I already, like, Isma's was around before I even started doing LP runs. So to me, like, doing the unoptimal route seems odd. Yeah. An RSVP thing for Evite, I think. Oh, damn, I didn't drop far enough to make the husk turn around. Still got the Geo though, we're rich. Pretty sure I can heal right here. Not bad, I guess. Still a 32. Might even be a 31, depending on if I screw this up or not. Yo, 31, we made it. I think I have like barely a 31. Like, it should be basically a 30, like it's extremely low, 31. So I can have a 31 with almost like plus 0.9, I think. We got Trinomi planks, it's the run. $31.9. This might be a 31.9. Right now. But I'm not sure. I don't know if my PB is 31.1 or 31.0 something. Please. Okay, 4th spit, 5th spit, 6th spit, no, 7th, 7. Always a good time, always fun. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna fix this now. I'm not actually gonna start a run right now, I'm gonna look at the time thing. I feel like for my goal of each split, it pops up, right, during the thing. Okay, yeah. I got a 30 point... I got a 31.00, okay. So I can be like literally almost +1. And still have a 31. That's kind of insane. Oh hey, yo. Wait, why did that split? Does it consider you as having VS because I have save files that have VS? I don't save my 3-minute, 19-second gold. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. was I doing? Not throwing. It's also kind of weird. I didn't have my since I tabbed out 1221 like minimizes, so I didn't have it up, so I like was slightly disoriented. Like, what am I looking at? I feel like whenever I put this in, I'm pushing it in too far. That seems good though. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Hopefully this run isn't bad. Thought I was seeing a preview over there of like me dropping into KP, like just stuck at the very top. Turns out I'm just seeing the blue from live split. I also didn't realize, I'd never really thought about it highlighting blue. Guess I'm never looking at the top like part that often. This isn't gonna be that good. And by not that good, it's gonna be very bad, I mean. Okay. Yeah, so that's weird. So my left, like, earbud, I need to push in further for it to, like, sound normal. But the other one, my right ear, like, I barely put it in my ear. And then, like, that's normal. Very strange thing that I'm just now noticing. But yeah, the thing I was thinking about switching on live split is I wanted the like comparison times, I wanted them to have 2 decimal places. And they do. Completely forgot. I guess I could I feel like 2 decimal places seems a little full. Normally. Ow. But I could add 1 more decimal place, kind of, maybe? Like, where is it? In here, somewhere. Some splits. Oh no, that. And what is this thing? Forget. I'm forgetting where you change this exact thing. They're all set to tenths. They need to actually be in splits. No. This is right. Seconds, tenths. That's the one. I don't know which I like more. Having it like have just that for both. I'm gonna leave it how it is for now. Only reason I'm considering that is like then I won't have to always like guess how much of a thing it is. How much of like a if I get like a 31, I would know it was like a 31 point whatever, point like 7 at least. But the issue is the way I have my live split layout is there's not a lot of room for the text name of the actual splits. I didn't want to make the split names a smaller text, because I feel like then they're too small to read on mobile. Hey Ghosty, how are you? I was just looking at like my roles management page and I saw you in there. Which makes sense, you know, since I assigned you mod role. But I recently was thinking about you. Even if it was just because your name was on screen in my like thing. How have you been? You're such a good mod. Let's go. I assume you've been busy with like school probably. I also just really loudly hit that key. Oops. You've been good, nice. Have you done any Hollow Knight running? I don't remember if you were having PC issues before also. Did I have a week off? Oop, because your country is Christian. I was trying to move right, and I put my hand back at the wrong spot, and my finger was on caps lock. But a whole week off, that's kind of insane. Okay, there we go. Oh, also, do feel kind of tired. Which I shouldn't. It's still like, kind of like the beginning to middle of my day. Is there like a holiday? Yeah, that's what I don't know. I never remember like religious holidays. I feel like there are a lot of them if you are considering like many different religions, so remembering them to me is too difficult, so I don't. My mom's a teacher though, so like they would get off for lots of different holidays, and I don't like that I messed that up. Semana Santa. Oh, that makes sense. I was like thinking, why do I know Semana? Because it just means week. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. Ah, okay. Had to readjust my left earbud again. What the heck? It's like slipping out. I can feel it right now. I'm pretty sure I already have possibly the largest, like, piece in there. Or maybe that's the problem. You just looked, it's Easter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I forgot it was Easter weekend, or week. See, usually in America, we don't get that many days off, so we call it a weekend, because that's what normally you get. You get like a weekend day off. Or not a weekend day, but like a Friday or a Monday. Like you might have off, maybe. Yeah, life's alright now. Got some time to breathe, nice. Yeah, I remember like breaks from school, like the week breaks are so nice. Week or longer, like Christmas. What's another one? Is that basically it? I feel like those were the only ones. My school wasn't like the greatest with days off. My like high school and earlier, we basically, I think the only times we had like a week off was like Easter and Christmas. And then, you know, summer. Damn. Too early. That was a pretty good, good run up until that point. I actually got a 51 KP. It looked so funny. What, the jump? Or, like that the spike went directly through both aspids, but they didn't die? Oh no. The worst reset. Oh, okay. I keep looking at my phone and seeing that text, because I didn't get rid of it, because I need to remember to not get rid of it. Yeah. That's what happens when you go too early. It's always fun. Should I try one from the lower platform? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe if I do it from the lower platform, I won't fail. That's how LP works, right? Basically. I don't know if I've ever failed double spike on LP, but only because I only tried it after doing 1221, and it's like literally completely free compared to 1221. Lower platform is almost impossible at 1221, yeah, it's like extremely hard. It's just a weird jump timing, I think, is the reason for that. I had to pause there while I was talking because I was thinking really hard about whether I should kill the crawlet or not. Like I said yesterday, I've been trying to avoid killing the crawlet since I thought about technically freeze frames, you know. I'm losing time if I kill it. But sometimes I feel like it's definitely just way more comfy to pogo it twice. But those freeze frames add up. What if I get a 33:00 time? If I didn't get the freeze frames like a couple times, that might have been the difference. Okay, not bad. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do lower platform. If the geo, like, isn't weird. So yeah, what happened there is, you can tell, the spike is right here. I didn't hit it early enough, it's supposed to be here. Alright, no more lower platform for now. For now, I guess I will do the normal thing. That's like the main problem I mess up all the time when I do lower platform 1221. Is not swinging early enough. I think a lot of the times I'm like focusing way more on whether the aspids are spawned in when I do lower platform, because I don't want to like hit the spike too early when I just need to like know. And that's kind of how I do upper platform. I've just eventually gotten the muscle memory of the aspid should be here about now. You're done with history? Woohoo! Let's go. What are you learning about? I also don't know, does like asking what you learn about in history dox you? Because usually history, they teach you stuff about your own country. At least that's how it works in the US. I mean, you learn things about other countries, but like majority you're learning about your own country. Unless you take like specific classes to learn about other stuff. That's how it works in most countries, yeah. I feel like it makes the most sense, because like your own country is the most relevant to you, so like having to learn about that makes sense. You take your country for one semester. Yeah, see, that like makes a lot of sense too. If you do your own country for like half of the year, then like do other stuff for another half. That's like a more balanced way, at least, to get you to know more things. Or like more diverse things, kind of, I guess, I don't know. Instead of like more nuanced things about your own country. I didn't jump high enough. It made more sense. Did I say that, or are you saying that? Nice try, thanks. Almost. I was wondering how long I've been throwing for. An hour and 45. Oh. I think that's still going. Oh, I clicked in. Mouse click made it advance. Can I switch these settings while I'm on? Video. I'm looking, watching cutscene. Yeah, I'm almost late, aren't I? I think I had another cutscene, but I don't know how this stuff works. Who watches cutscenes? I also don't even have the right, like, stuff over there. I'm not looking at my Twitch dashboard. Now I'm looking at OBS, which feels strange. Is this in real time for me now? Yeah. Because I'm looking at OBS now, it's not like a delayed version of the preview, it's actually like what's happening for me IRL time. Which feels weird. Oop. Damn. I can reset now. So what I was doing was, I was looking at OBS to see if I could turn on, I was looking at OBS to see if I could turn on the, like, recording without, just pressing start recording. I was looking to see if I could, like, change it to record the VOD, like, auto. But I don't know where that setting is, so I'll figure it out after stream. So I think that's what I would prefer to do. If there's a way to do it where you record the VOD always, and then when you hit end stream, it's like, do you want to keep the VOD? Because I don't feel like auto-deleting it all the time. And I also hope that it doesn't put it in the recycle bin, because I don't feel like doing, like, going in there all the time and deleting it manually. Hope it just, like, completely deletes it forever. Not, like, off Twitch, but, like... Ugh. Damn it. That was fine. I just didn't jump high enough. And then Janky was so low. I could have jumped and up-slashed. That was the plan. I just didn't do it. What time is it? Okay, almost 4. I think it's late. When did I start streaming? 1-ish, I guess? Doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, 1-ish. Wait, am I dumb? Okay. There's no way I started streaming at 2. That's what- oh, that's right. I forgot. Stream went down, so uptime reset. So I have been streaming for like almost 3 hours. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, am I just going insane? It's like, I was like 346 minus, well, I mean, it's kind of even, like I guess my internet, or my stream went down like exactly at 2 o'clock. I was like, 148 compared to 348. That's like exactly 2 o'clock. I was like, did I start streaming at 2? No? What's happening? Yesterday you were practicing Abdrad. And didn't want to wait until it loaded, so you made a save state. And somehow you deleted your playthrough, 100 plus hours save. That's sad. You're able to recover it? Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I would, you can make, like, if you go into your files, it's in your, like, in your app data files, you can go find the Hollow Knight files, and your like user1.dat, you can make a folder in there and just like save. You can like copy those into that folder to save them, to make sure you never like lose a file if you want to keep it, or at least you have like a place to back up to. I don't know if that's how you found your backup, or if that was how you backed up your file, or if you were able to like undo the save state thing. Not if you put on Switch, yeah, that's true. Only PC thing. But I have my first playthrough, my first like 100% Steel Soul. I think that's it. That's the only like 2 files I really felt like I wanted to keep for sentimental value reasons. And the file sizes aren't like super large, so it doesn't really matter. You got it through Steam Cloud? Ah, okay, that's good too. I always forget about that. You're not good with the computer, so you don't have to do that. It's not too bad. Like if you look at, I think Lep's modding tutorial, I think he might say it in there, like how to do it. How to back up your files in case you lose them somehow. Like using a save state accidentally and overwriting the file you're playing in. Like perfect example probably. You don't have any files right now, you think? You have some random 112 file somewhere, and yeah, thanks for the good luck. I also do that too. Like, I'll enter streams, say something, and then I'll be like, good luck. I don't know if that's like a normal thing. I feel like a lot of people say good luck first, and then they say what they were thinking. But sometimes, you know, what I'm thinking is just so important I have to say it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, good luck. Oh god. I wasn't far enough left on the top platform from where I normally line up. You think if you ever stream, been considering it because you want to develop a bot? You're thinking about doing HK on PC for the first time? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, going from Switch to PC, I'm pretty sure is like a big improvement from what I've heard about Switch. I have not played Switch myself. The arena is not arenaing. Yeah, it's more my fault though, because like, the arena's not that bad. I'm just throwing. Oops. But it's also around that time when I should be throwing. Now that I know that I've been streaming for like 3 hours. That's why I normally stream for about 3 hours. That was like the time I had, but it also seems to be like the perfect amount of whether I'll like throw or not. If I don't get a run in 3 hours, then it just wasn't meant to be that day. Although the one run that we had today that got to Umu, that one was very good. Oop, I'm gonna go back real quick. You're trying to say it nicely? Yeah, no, it's fine. Saying skill issue is also valid. But, like I've said, recently, I think messing up Aspen Arena for me is more because I'm trying to greet it some, so I'm trying to hit the spike as soon as I can to kill the aspids rather than waiting, because like if I wait a little bit I could get it every time, but going as fast as possible, you know, you get out of the room faster, so I'm trying to greed that, and ever since I did that I've been messing it up more, but that'll just get better over time, so I'm not super worried about it. Dude, no, what the heck? The jumps were so good, and then I mistimed that one. 53? I'm not accepting a 53. It's not happening. I basically, like, no longer ever want to have a 53 King's Pass that I have in a run. At least, like, any percent. I can do it in anything else that's not, like, low percent, even. Like, if it was, like, any percent or low percent, I'll reset. Anything else that's probably long enough of a category that I can make the time up somewhere else, and, like, it's not too bad. You mistimed that one more than you admit. That last jump. I don't know. I think I normally... If I mistime one of those, like, jumps up to the planks, it's usually the first one. Because I feel like the first one's a pretty, like, high jump. It's not max height. It's high enough that... Like, I don't want to cancel it too early. Had to think, because I had to go over janky, and it was very close. Almost a pogo situation, not quite. Like, I mess up this one more, because it's like I said, a high jump kind of, but not high enough to just hold jump the whole time. That was a lot better than last time, at least. I'll take it. I jumped too early. I could feel that one. I was trying to do the nail slashes at the top of the jump. They usually bother me to do. Like, I would miss time jumping if I did them, but that time was pretty good. I think the, there's like a slight change I did that makes the keyboard, like, represses a little bit faster. That I think helps with that. Because there I'm like letting go of my jump key and then pressing it again. Not terrible. And also, I never really greet those jumps that much either. I try to sometimes, and then usually if I try to greet it, like, I'll mess up. The, like, 2 jumps you need to do to get into Statue Poker Room. Oh no. Okay, needed to hit that thing. And we get to hit this one. 28.5, kind of. Something close to that. That was very close. Okay, I think I'm getting used to using the hammer visual cue now. I think I'm almost used to it. I like just started doing it like probably 4 false nights ago, and the first one was very bad. So, a lot better now.
Namino.
Hey Chicky, thanks for the good luck. We're trying. Not going the best, but I did have 1 pace, that was good. I had 1 pace, I was minus 13, I think, after C-Dash, which is like the pace I need to possibly 32. 'Cause even then, I think I only have like about 10 seconds of wiggle room in the rest of the run. Something like that. I have to go back in the VOD and look. Oop, crap. Made it. Yeah, we're getting there. I've been throwing for a while since this PB, but close. Is that 2 extra spits or 1 extra spit? I don't remember. I think it was 1 extra. 2 extra? Oh, okay. So it was like a 105, which is not that bad. I was thinking like a 108 is pretty bad, but if it was 2 extra spits, then not the worst. Oh, I need another hit. I almost left. Why are you like this? Oh god, that was not anywhere close. Like, that jump was super early, the turnaround didn't even happen. Somebody's making food downstairs. At least I think it's downstairs. I guess it could be outside. It's like decently warm today. Somebody could be grilling. Only lost 0.03, let's go. I wonder, I guess the, you could get freeze frames in that first green path room if, like, the one dude was close enough to the edge that it rolled into the acid somehow. It'd be kind of weird, though. Come on. I floated a little, that was scary. Jake, get out of the way. I think I've been, like, just not consistently getting to green path enough that time to kill Jake normally. Because, I got pretty used to doing the up slashes to get Jake out of the way. $36, not terrible. That should be good enough. Yes. Okay. I don't know how much time you lose if you get hit. If it's like a normal damage time loss there, if it's bad RNG Moss Knights, or if it's like you're already wasting time so it doesn't matter that much. I have no clue. Gross. I mean, I guess I only lost like 4 seconds in here, so if I just had like not a terrible enter green path, it wouldn't be that bad. Root Hornet, yeah, it was kind of weird. No doubles allowed. Sad. That's always like the part I care about the most. Like, if Hornet lets me double, then like I'm less upset about the Hornet RNG, but like if Hornet's just, you know, it's not Flornet. I don't know if there's like a name for when Hornet like won't go in the air. Because Flornet's like when she's actually in the floor, right? That's what I always forget. I think I used to call like Hornet not flying in the air. I used to call that Flornet, but I know it's wrong now, at least. Not a bad drop. I think I lost more time in like the quit out. That's why this split isn't as fast as I would like so far. Not bad. Uh-oh. Close. Oh god, that was really bad. I might as well have just picked up Claw immediately if I was gonna do that. I went to the wrong side of Claw. Sad. Yeah, Run is dead already, basically. Like, it says I can 32 by 15 seconds. That is a lie. That's if I, like, play Watch Nights perfectly. And then the rest of the run perfectly. Nope, alright, I'm done. I'm done with that run. Let's see. I'm gonna raid someone. We'll figure out who. Ant is live. Is there anyone else in Hollow Knight who's live? Thank you for stream. Hey Stonk, how are you? Yeah, it's always enjoyable streaming. People here to talk to. Oh hey, Scotty is alive. Good raid, Scotty. Doing 112. Just looking at other things in the category. I think Scotty might be who we rated. Scotty is a pretty good 112 time, it looks like. 3:15. That is a very good time. So we're gonna go wish Scotty some good luck. TY stream, thanks for being here, Zom. I already typed the raid thing. Raid message, good luck, 112, party mode. My basic thing that I like to do. There we go. So you can just put whatever heart emote you want. We're just gonna wish Scotty some good luck, 112. Scotty have pronouns? Not that I see. Might be kind of new to streaming in general. 20 followers, so if you like what you see, you guys should definitely follow, help them out. But thank you guys again for watching. I'll stream again tomorrow. This tomorrow, Thursday. So it'll probably be like 8 p.m. EST, EDT. I don't remember which time zone we're in now, if they're the same at this point. But yeah, so I'll stream at like 8 p.m. I'm trying to do that just like once a week to kind of get used to it. Sad you'll be at work. Well, hopefully work cancels somehow. See you guys stream. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'll see you later.